Hi, welcome to the Crypto Republic. Before we begin today, if you're serious about staying ahead in this once-in-a-lifetime financial shift, make sure you like this video, drop a comment, and subscribe to the Crypto Republic. Hello, XRP Army, and welcome back to the Crypto Republic, your go-to channel for the latest high-energy updates in digital assets. Before we get started with today's business, make sure to smash that like button, ring that bell, and subscribe to the Crypto Republic, bringing you updates every day at 9 a.m., noon, and 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. What if one digital asset is quietly reshaping the global financial system without most people noticing? Ripple and its digital currency, XRP, are not just another cryptocurrency. Behind the scenes, they're becoming central to international finance modernization. From U.S. Treasury initiatives to collaborations with global banks, Ripple is positioning itself as a key tool for cross-border payments, stablecoins, and even central bank digital currencies. Today, we'll explore why Ripple is showing up in discussions with governments and financial leaders worldwide, and what that could mean for the future of money. Let's start with the USA-UK Transatlantic Task Force. Launched in September 2025, this 180-day initiative coordinates policies on stablecoins, tokenizations, cross-border asset access, and regulatory alignment. Ripple, represented by its UK Managing Director Cassie Crock, is deeply involved. This isn't just about XRP being a cryptocurrency, ladies and gentlemen. It's about the technology serving as a bridge between national financial systems. Here's something surprising. When U.S. Treasury Secretary Scott Bennett meets global financial leaders, Ripple and XRP are mentioned not as speculative assets, but as critical infrastructure. Traditionally, discussions focus on Bitcoin, but XRP is being evaluated as a strategic operational tool. It could make international transfers cheaper, faster, and more transparent. In U.S.-Japan financial collaboration, Ripple's role is equally significant. The Treasury and Japanese institutions, including SBI, are exploring joint ventures, leveraging Ripple for liquidity solutions and stablecoin projects like RLUSD. Analysts interpret this as XRP being considered more than a token. It's part of a broader monetary cooperation. Ripple's influence doesn't stop there, ladies and gentlemen. At forums like the G20 and White House crypto summits, Ripple technology is consistently referenced. The G20 roadmap aligns with Ripple's model for cross-border payments, on-demand liquidity, and blockchain banking infrastructure. This suggests Ripple is being seriously considered in the shaping the future of global finance. Regulatory engagement is another key area, ladies and gentlemen. Regulatory engagement is another key area. Ripple has approvals and licenses in multiple regions, from Singapore's APAC hub to the UAE's Dubai Financial Service Authority. Ongoing discussions with European regulators, including the Bank of France and EU institutions, show Ripple is actively helping shape blockchain standards. Central bank digital currencies are also testing Ripple's technology. The Bank of France, for example, has explored using Ripple for a digital euro pilot. This indicates XRP could play a role in wholesale CBDC infrastructure, bridging traditional banking systems with digital currencies. The link between Ripple and government expertise adds credibility. Former U.S. Treasury officials like Rosie Rose have joined Ripple's board. This crossover strengthens the perception that Ripple is a trusted partner for governments, modernizing financial systems. The challenge isn't whether Ripple is innovative, it's how governments adopt new digital infrastructure without disrupting existing financial systems, ladies and gentlemen. Cross-border payments are still slow and very expensive. Regulatory frameworks are fragmented. Central banks are cautious about integrating new technologies. Ripple is navigating these hurdles with demonstrating blockchain can operate at a global scale. What makes Ripple's approach unique is the combination of technology and strategy. XRP is fast, scalable, and optimized for liquidity. Ripple isn't just launching products. It's working with regulators, central banks, and multinational institutions to fit solutions within existing financial frameworks, folks. That strategic alignment explains why Ripple appears in global dialogues where other cryptocurrencies are largely absent. Globally, Ripple is being tested and implemented in ways that could transform cross-border finance. In Asia, Europe, and the Middle East, XRP serves as both a technical solution for instant settlements and a strategic reserve asset. This dual road suggests Ripple could become a standard infrastructure layer like SWIFT, folks, today, but faster, more transparent, and blockchain native. Here's the key takeaway I want you to focus on. Ripple and XRP are no longer just cryptos. They're being recognized by governments and institutions as infrastructure, not speculation. The technology is considered in CBDCs, stablecoin frameworks, and cross-border payment protocols. High-level task forces, G20 meetings, and Treasury-led initiatives all show Ripple is central to shaping next-generation financial systems. In short, XRP is quietly moving from the fringes of crypto to the core of international finance. Ripple is carving a unique position at the intersection of technology, finance, and government policy. From regulatory engagement in Europe and Asia to US, UK task forces, Ripple's strategy is comprehensive. XRP is more than a digital asset, ladies and gentlemen. It's a tool for liquidity, cross-border efficiency, and potential, a foundational element for CBDCs. Data from pilot programs, official meetings, and international collaborations suggest Ripple is being treated seriously as strategic infrastructure. You want to see how digital assets are shaping the future of money? Click on the next video to dive deeper into crypto innovation globally. This content is for informational entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Always do your own research and consult a licensed financial advisor before making investment decisions. Remember, ladies and gentlemen, the game is changing, and those who understand it first will benefit most. Make sure you're on the right side of it. You have two choices. You can be like the crowd, reacting after the move, rationalizing why they missed it, telling themselves they'll never let it happen again, or you can be the one who saw it behind the curtain, the one who understood the infrastructure shift, the one who positioned early, not randomly, but intentionally. Because some moments in history are loud, but the ones that change everything are quiet, right up until the moment they're not. And this is one of those moments. Do not blink, because the world is distracting you with noise, while XRP continues developing behind the scenes and building momentum in the broader digital asset landscape. Stay sharp, stay informed, accumulate knowledge. Your move now will be remembered. This is not the end of the story. This is just the beginning. If this opened your eyes, smash that like button, ring the bell, leave your comments with your thoughts, turn on notifications, and most importantly, subscribe to the Crypto Republic. We break down the major global banking trends shaping digital assets today, giving you context, clarity, and research you can use. Don't just watch history happen. Stay informed, stay ahead, and stay in the Republic.